Shane, we're here at Dezzi Raceway. Ahead of the weekend, it's going to be a bumper weekend, isn't it?
I think so. It's a combination event with Super Drift and Dezzi Raceway with the Invitational Time Attack Challenge. So it's going to be a cracker Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah. Let's start on the Super Drift, first ever evening event here at Dezzi Raceway. How did that come about?
Well, that we've had a few evening events, night events around Joburg, and it's just a different atmosphere. It's something different for the crowd. You don't have to worry about sunsetting and all the rest of it. You can go well into the evening. Logistically, it's probably a bit more difficult and challenging, but it's something extra for the crowd, and we've accommodated the south loop of the track nicely now. It's well lit. We've gone the whole 9 yards there and set it up specifically for that. So it'll be good. It'll be our first event. It'll be a good test.
Yeah. Will that be on the corkscrew circuit, or where is it gonna?
No, it's going to be on the south loop.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it from a map direction, it'll be the loop on the south. So the original drifting loop that we ran initially.
And the lighting there, spotlights. What are you guys doing?
We've got LED. We've got a big tower in the middle with LED spotlights right at the top, and some halogen lights around the track. And we're going to have additional lights should there not be enough light, or people don't like the lighting. We can add lights, and so we're well equipped for it, I believe.
As a drifter yourself, there must be unique challenges for the evening event.
Yeah, I think for everyone involved, all the drivers involved, is your depth perception changes a little bit. You've got to anticipate a few things a bit more. You've just got to be a little bit more alert than you would be in the day, I reckon.
Yes, it's going to shake up the series a bit.
I don't know. It could be interesting. It could or it couldn't. I mean, a lot of the top guys are experienced at night and as well as day and night. So it may play a part and it may not. We'll have to see.
Moving on to the Dezzi Invitational, just to explain to the people there how the time attack works.
Yeah, it's an event. I think we've got about 45 cars now, and it's over 3 days. Friday, we're going to see all the cars practicing and preparing and setting up and getting ready. Saturday, we're going to have some more practice, and then we're going to have qualifying in the afternoon, and then that'll take us through to top 30 on Sunday, and then we'll go into top 10 and eliminations in the afternoon.
And where's that going to be? On which track?
We're gonna incorporate it the same as last year. We're gonna have it's going to be a rolling start. We're going to move through the south loop where we're going to drift, and they're going to come out at the bottom corner, and then it's flat out across the line, and then the time starts. And then they're going to go out around on the north loop through the corkscrew, incorporate that whole north side, and then come back over the line, and there'll be a split time there. So there'll be like a first sector. And then they'll go down and then do the south loop in reverse, go all the way down to the end of the runway or the racetrack, and then do a big U-turn at the bottom, come back into that south loop again, and then flat out across the line, and that's their full time. So it's probably about 2.3 or 2.2k loop, maybe a bit more, so it'll be good.
The Super Drift, it's the third event this year that you guys are having here, so it's becoming almost like an unofficial home for the Auto Trader series. The first one was a conventional one, second one reverse route, now an evening event. Do you guys pride yourself on pushing the envelope?
We do. I mean, when you say pushing the envelope, the more events we can have here, and to better the series as well as exposure for the raceway. The happier everyone becomes. If people enjoy this facility, thankfully, so that they have no problem coming back here, and we welcome them back as much as we possibly can.
And in terms of changing things up, as I mentioned now, it seems like whenever you guys have something, you always try and approach it with a new angle. Like for instance, this evening event now this weekend.
Yes. Yeah, we were spitballing and throwing ideas back and forth with the guys at XS Promotions and Jim and Mikey and them, and we said we've got a perfect area to have a night event here. It works well. It's like an arena type setup. Everyone can see well, and it's you can see from start to finish. So the night event is pretty well suited for that area.
Any other locals that you know of that's going to be in the two events?
Hopefully we'll have Nick Fry here. We look forward to having him. Andrew Strike as well. Hopefully a few guys from Durban, all the guys from Durban, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we've got 30 plus drivers entered for the event, so it should be a big one.
John and Dwayne and them?
Yeah, we got the Galloways here, which is fantastic. It's always exciting. Yeah. And Dwayne Galloway is entering the event now for the weekend. I'm not sure about Johnny Galloway. It'll be but maybe a wild card if he's entering, so it'll be good. It'll be good to have them both here. And yeah, it's nice to see some local and also some fresh faces.
You personally, are you going to focus on the drifting?
I'll just do drifting. As much as I'd love to do both, it becomes a bit of a challenge. Trying to focus on one aspect and then you've got to change over. You don't want to be at any disadvantage for one or the other.
And finally, last time round, you got a second place here, so probably aiming to go one better this time.
Yeah, I'll certainly make sure there's enough fuel in the car just to put that one to bed, and we'll take it from there. It's a new event. We haven't raced this South Loop for a little while, so we look forward to it, especially at night. So it's a whole new event. Yeah, we just got to keep pushing and hopefully look for that W.
Thanks, Shane. Thanks for your time and good luck for the weekend.
Thanks, Quinton. Thank you.